So hello everyone, I just wanted to make a small video on the current market price and small market update. So we'll start off with USDT dominance. Here you could see that we are currently sitting at the daily supply zone, which act as a resistance zone. I already shared you this chart, but I think this level is something where we should hold. And for the one who don't know what USDT dominance is, it is just the opposite of what Bitcoin is. It simply means if USDT pumps, Bitcoin dump, and if Bitcoin dump, USDT pump. Okay, so it has inversely correlated relation with Bitcoin, and I used to look at this whenever I am trading Bitcoin. So here we are currently sitting at the daily supply zone where I expect this to form the top, which could form the bottom for Bitcoin. Alright, and if we will not able to hold this, we may see a top should be forming here, but currently we will live in present and see where the price is. So where it's simply at the supply zone, and it is also a resistance, key resistance zone. So I just want this to hold here and we form the bottom. Now on Bitcoin, very simple price action. I shared you this low will be taken and then we may form the bottom. Something like that is happening right now. Okay, so we just sweep this low right now. Okay, and what we wanted to do is we need a lower time frame confirmation. So for that we will move on the 1 hour because it's a daily time frame, so you should know what time frame alignment is. Now to be honest, the first early sign of confirmation would be if we flip this order block which was formed at 1 a.m. or the candle. Okay, if we close above this is an early sign, but to be honest, we will see. Okay, but yes, this flipping this is a good sign, else you can just wait for this to flip. Okay, and flipping this will also flip this resistance zone. So yes, I think it's a good one, good zone to keep an eye on for the day trade or even day mid-term trade. I think it's a good one. But right now we are below the range low, and all we wanted to see is a confirmation to confirm that yes, our bias is correct, because a plan is not a trade without confirmation. That's my thought. Okay, now coming on the Ethereum, currently we can see we are holding the range lows, right? We are currently sitting at the range lows. Okay, and if we just hold there, we are good to go higher, no problem being that. Okay, but if we could not able to hold this, I'm expecting the next bottom to form somewhere near 2885 zone, where we may have a SMT with Bitcoin, most likely yes, and then we may continue higher. For this we'll look later, but right now all we wish is we should hold the range low, and we will wait for the confirmation, especially on Bitcoin. Okay, now on Solana, it's a crazy coin, no doubt. Okay, especially a lot of news about this like ETF and all, but let's keep the fundamentals aside and look at the technical here. It's looking very good. What we did is the same what we did on Bitcoin. Here Bitcoin, you can see uh, what we did is we swept this. Let me just get my brush. Yes, so we sweep this high here. Okay, and exactly the same is here, that okay, we sweep the high and we sweep the low. Now we can continue higher if we have the confirmation, right? And Solana is the same. We sweep this high, we sweep this low. Now if we have the confirmation, we can continue going higher again with the order flow. Okay, so here what I would do is I would wait for this candle to 1 a.m. New York time candle, 1 hour, oh sorry, so 1 hour New York AM candle to, and then if we close above this candle, I think it's a good sign. Or you can just wait for the supply zone to flip, totally up to you or your entry model. Okay, now AVAX has nothing to do. I told you about Ethereum. Okay, and now let's go over Render. Okay, so Render is a good coin, no doubt, one of our top 3 coin in our Discord, right? So here you can do a small buying if you want to. I think it could be a good buy. Okay, and once we flip this supply zone, this would be the nice confirmation for the price to continue higher. Okay, but until we are below this, there is a chance we may go a little lower. Okay, I will tell you if there's low reasons to buy when the price will come. Right now this is the first reason. Okay, and then if we flip the supply, there's a nice confirmation, we can continue higher. This is none of a trade plan, this is just a spot plan. Okay, the only day trade plan I told you is on Bitcoin, if we flip the supply, and on Solana. These two are my day trades plan which may I execute. So all you have to do is at least wait for the 1 AM New York candle uh, to close above it. Okay, now let's go over Rio. So see, Rio has one of the choppiest price action at this moment, no doubt, and I have nothing to share about its technical. Okay, all you have to do is wait, and we may come little lower, but as of now, nothing you need to do unless you just want to add more money into it. Okay, technically, I have nothing to say yet. Okay, but yes, it's a good coin, real world asset project. It can just pump in one candle. Okay, one candle, and it can take off all these highs. So yes, no problem being that. IO is my personal investment, so I will not talk about this. But still, for if someone is looking for intraday, don't look at this. Okay. Now Fed, nothing. NPCS, okay, great project, nothing to worry about. Okay, and currently we're sitting at this breaker on the daily time frame, which I had marked like 4 days ago when we were at the all-time high, or I mean this high. Okay, now which is fine. I want the market makers to form the bottom here and then we continue higher, which will respect the price action too. Okay, but we'll look into this. This is just a spot, we are not trading this, so we do not need to worry about this. Wu has been lagging little bit, so Wu is still lagging this trend, but maybe when the narrative will be the centralized or decentralized exchange, the money will flow into coins like Wu, then it may, we need a lot of patience for this. Okay, now Tau is one of my favorite coin after render. Okay, and I told you to buy Tau at this red box, which is your support zone on weekly, and I told you it's one of the highest probability 2x. Still we are in profits. Okay, I am in profits, which I did buy here, and I think it could continue higher. I am not seeing any bearishness, so yes, it's technically fine. Okay, what next? Total 3. So if you don't know what total 3 is, total 3 is basically the crypto total market cap excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. So this is basically the market cap of our investments, right, and all the altcoin. So I would go on daily time frame. Okay, yes. Okay, so here currently we are at the level where it should hold. Like, we need the lower time frame confirmation for sure, but I just want this to hold and then we may continue higher. But the real fun will only start once we flip this supply zone. Okay, so this is just a zone where it can form, but I'm not 100% sure of this. If we were not able to form, we may have to see $844 billion, but let's wait, see, observe, and then we react. Okay, just wait for the lower time frame confirmation. You don't need to jump blindly on any day trade setup. Okay, just because we are near to form the bottom, wait for the confirmation, and if we have the confirmation, we can set the bars high. If we're not, I think this is the next level. If we fail to hold here and we do not have a confirmation on Solana, Bitcoin, or anything else, I will make another video where I will update what next. Okay, so yes, this was all basically about let me just take a quick look at total market cap. All right, so wow, nice. So it's also at the daily order block, which is too good. So and now all we will do is wait for the lower time frame confirmation to see higher. We are such at a level where we may find, oh sorry, we may have the bottom. If not, I'll make the next video, but the bottom will be only confirmed once we have the lower time frame confirmation. Okay, so brief overview. Bitcoin is bullish if we have the everything is bullish once we have the lower time frame confirmation. All we have to do right now is just wait, observe, and react. Okay, we will react when we have the confirmation. That's it. Okay, and if there is something, I will call the trade if there is some, but I generally avoid Monday, so wait for tomorrow to start day trading again. All right, so thank you so much guys if you're still watching. Have a good day and be safe.